And welcome back. Today we are tackling a big choice. Should you go for a condo instead of a villa? If you haven't seen my video on ownership and land deed, it's a must. You might be realizing that buying your dream home in Samui isn't so simple. So maybe you are thinking a condo could skip on the hassle. A quick easy win. Condos play by different rules. Foreigners can own up to 49% of the area in a development, including Channel title for apartments. The remaining 51% can go to Thai nationals or to foreigners via a leasehold deal or a Thai limited company. Sounds straightforward, like a ready-to-go option, right? Well, hold that thought. Here's the tricky part. Developers often push that 49% to foreigners first, marketing hard at higher prices. Once those sell out, they will cut prices on the 51% to attack Thai buyers, sometimes throwing in better contract terms, like lower fees. Those Thai-owned units might sit unsold for a bit. But when they do sell, those owners pay less or have cheaper upkeep. They could undercut your asking price if you plan to rent it out, leaving you in a bit of a squeeze. It's not quite the level playing field you will hope for. Many condos focus on flashy looks, thin glass walls and white floors that dazzle but turn into saunas in Samui heat. They might need air conditioning running non-stop. Your wallet won't thank you. Furniture might look sleek but fade fast, stain or grow mold quickly. Condos love to flaunt pools, gyms, saunas, and gardens. Sound great, but don't forget you're paying the bill every month. If only 49% of units sell, maintenance fees can stir up trouble among owners. Communal areas can quickly go into disrepair and disuse. Also, in worst cases, developers set up separate companies per project. So if sales flop, these companies might fold, leaving you with half-done amenities and empty promises. Samui's climate is super tough. New condos shy at first but can age fast without lots of extra care. You need to budget for that high upkeep if you want long-term rental yields. But don't get me wrong, I'm not anti-condos. Some developers, especially in busier urban spots, build great projects for Thai and foreign buyers alike. Actually, there are some really good opportunities in Bangkok as there is a condo glut right now. A good condo can be a smart move, but you have got to do your homework. Don't rush in with a big deposit if buying off plan. Check ownership details, communal area management, utility sources, government supply much cheaper, and how monthly and annual fees might rise later. To count as a real condominium, it must be registered under the Condominium Act at the land office. If it's not, you are not owning a unit, just leasing, with less say over shared space and weaker protections. Scope out the developers on the projects. See how they have weathered Samui storms. Talk to owners. I like condos when they are done right. Beautiful, sustainable builds that respect Samui's spirit. What I don't like is when developers cut too many corners for profit, leaving you with flimsy designs, sky-high bills, and headaches. A great condo can benefit the island and you. Good living, good returns, and a happy home. Choose ones that care about Samui's future, not just their bottom line. I love this island, it's home, and I would love for you to join me in keeping it special. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Hit that follow button for honest advice. It will save your time and money. See you soon. Bye.